Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. My name is Avalon and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Long time no see guys, per usual. You guys know I work a lot and I don't get to make videos as often as I'd like to. But lucky for you guys, unlucky for me, we are currently in a lockdown where I live, which gives me an opportunity to slow down and make some content for you guys. So I plan on filming a little bit throughout this week, and you know, I don't know when this is going to end yet. They're saying it'll end on Sunday, but we will see. Who knows? If you're wondering about my hair, by the way, this is my natural hair. I did not get a perm. Just to clear that up, I just haven't straightened my hair and it looks kind of crazy, so yes. Anyway, hope you're all healthy and well, taking care of yourselves, and if you are in lockdown, especially the Australian lockdowns, because I think most of the world's doing pretty well. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure most places are doing well and opening up again. And Australia seems to be one of the only places that is sort of going through it at the minute, having a lot of lockdowns and a lot of cases of COVID popping up everywhere, which is not ideal, of course. But it's okay. I think as long as we're doing the right thing, staying in, wearing our masks when we go out, and social distancing, etc., you know, we'll get through this. We will get through it. And I feel very lucky to be in Queensland, where we've been probably one of the least affected places. Sorry, my camera's trying to focus on my hands. We've been one of the least affected places, which has been amazing, and I feel very grateful to live here. And obviously we're in lockdown now, but our lockdown's still a lot shorter than most places, and yeah, I feel very grateful. And I think it's important to sort of, yeah, remain grateful even when things aren't exactly ideal for us. So today I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing to entertain myself throughout this lockdown. And maybe give you guys some ideas if you're in lockdown like I am, for things that you can do too. So let's get into it. And if you're not in lockdown, these are just things that you can do in life. Or you could, you know, just listen and just get tingles just from listening to me ramble, because I think it's going to be just a lot of talking today, and I'm doing soft spoken today, which is something I don't normally do, so I hope that you find it relaxing and you enjoy. I've got my caramel latte here. Also, you can see I did my makeup kind of like a bit extra today because I haven't been wearing makeup very often because I'm in lockdown, and even when I'm not in lockdown I'm wearing a mask. I'll show you my mask. This is my mask. It is so cute. I also have a red one that looks the same but red. I don't want to put it on right now because I've got makeup on, but yeah, they're so cute. This is from Gorman, which I didn't even know existed until I moved to Brisbane, which is where I live now. But it is, I think, an Australian brand. I really don't know much about it, but I've never shopped there apart from to get masks. I really don't know anything about it, but if you're wondering, it's from Gorman. Yeah. There's nothing more comforting than a cup of like hot liquid or like a hot coffee or hot tea, you know what I mean? It's like a warm hug. I'm very like, I want to get closer to you, so I'm going to fix my angle right now. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Sorry about the weird angle before, guys. I like to be able to get close to you. If you can hear buses and stuff going, that is because there are buses going. It is the middle of the day right now, and even though it's lockdown, some people still have to get from A to B, so there's still a tiny bit of traffic, but I don't think you can hear it too badly. Hopefully. Okay, so let's talk. So my first thing that I would suggest if you're in lockdown like I am is TikTok. I'm sure most of you guys know what TikTok is. I'm gonna turn the sound down, but it's obviously an app and it's very, very addictive. Just lots of funny videos and funny content on there. So if you like to laugh or like see funny videos or wholesome videos, because there's a lot of that as well, TikTok is so good. I can spend hours on there and I genuinely have to stop myself from spending hours on there or I will stay on there all day. It's so addictive. It's so addictive. So addictive. So yeah, TikTok is one of my favorite things. The second would probably be cooking, which this is obviously not something I cooked, it's just a coffee. But I've been cooking so much. I got my groceries sort of in a collection bay. It's an option you have here. I'm sure there's a lot of options everywhere. You probably know what I'm talking about, where you can like order online from a supermarket and then go and collect it. I just burped. And you go and collect it, and it just means you don't have to go into the grocery stores, because I feel like particularly where I live there's just a lot of outbreaks here with COVID, and I just really don't want to be out in shopping centres right now. I would much rather just get it collected or delivered. So I got a bunch of groceries and it's really, really satisfying cooking a lot, because I don't normally cook a lot. But I got a bunch of things so I could make yummy like vegan foods. I've made like yummy pasta sauces out of veggies and like protein oat cookies, and yeah, just cooking and baking a lot. There's a very loud like truck or something outside right now. I hope you can't hear that. You probably heard that. Anyway, so the third thing that I am doing to get me through this is reading. So this book is My Sweet Audrina by Virginia Andrews, and it's sort of like very similar to my favorite book series, which is Flowers in the Attic, and it's like the same author, but I think they're actually different authors, but they're meant to be the same. I really don't know, because there's a different, anyway, doesn't really matter. I've only just started reading this one. It was my mum's old book, that's why it's quite tattered and old, but so far it's really good. But yeah, reading is so good to escape. I find like I like listening to something while I'm reading, but it can't have talking, so like I like listening to ASMR, but it has to be no talking ASMR, and then that just really relaxes me. And reading puts me to sleep anyway, so if I'm listening to ASMR and reading, I'm like definitely falling asleep 100% to be fair. So I highly suggest, if you're a reader or if you're not, go grab a book and give it a go if you're passing time. Plus it's just so good for your brain. So good for your brain. The next thing that I'm going to say is video games. This is obviously Spyro for the PS4. I don't have the PS5. I don't play it enough to justify getting a PS5. I probably shouldn't even have a PS4 because I mainly use it for Netflix. But yeah, I've got a few games. I'm not a huge gamer, but I have a few. To be honest, I haven't played this during lockdown at all. Not at all. But I've played my Nintendo. So this is my Nintendo 2DS XL. I don't have a Switch. I just don't think I would play it enough to justify it, and I bought this one like in 2018, I think, and it looks like this. It's so cute, I love it, and the little cover on it is like a decal that I made online, and then they like sent it to me. Anyway, I've been obsessed with Nintendogs. Like, of all games, that's so random. It's really like not that fun of a game because there's really not much you can do in it. But guys, I discovered something. So if you've ever played Nintendogs, I need to know if you knew this, because everyone I've spoken to, no one has known it, and I didn't know it. So I got really obsessed with it, and we had a lockdown not long ago, and I started playing it then. And oh my god. So did you guys know, like, you know how you can go into agility trials and that sort of thing in the game? Well, you have like trainer points, and you get more trainer points every time you like win an agility trial or anything like that. And what I didn't know was that you can unlock every single breed by getting more points. Like, the more points you get, the more breeds you unlock. I knew you could get breeds by like going on, I think it's called bark mode, and like meeting up with other dogs and stuff like that. But I didn't realize that you could get every single breed, like out of all the games. You can unlock every single breed with just one game by getting more points. I'm shook. I'm so shook. So I have been a little bit lazy with it this lockdown, but last lockdown I was obsessed. Because the next breed, according to the list I found online anyway, is a husky, and I'm dying to have a little Nintendogs husky. Like, I want it so badly. So let me know if you knew that or not, because maybe that's common knowledge for some people, but I had no idea, and everyone I've spoken to had no idea. So I would be very curious to know. ASMR coughing. Did you hear that little bubble in my throat? That went down the wrong pipe. Did I mention this is a caramel latte? It's like one of those sachet ones, and it's so good. It's so good. Okay, so moving on. I've been watching a lot of Netflix and shows and that sort of thing. So the things that I've been watching the most of, I'll run you through like my favourite things, because I'm only on day 3 of lockdown. I've been obsessed with Love Island UK. I've never watched it before this season. If you're watching, let me know. I'm sure a lot of you are. I'm obsessed. I love everyone. Like, Liberty and Jake are everything to me, and I really love Faye and Teddy. And spoiler alert if you're not caught up, the last episode that I saw, they just got back from Casa Amor, and Faye had recoupled with Sam, and Teddy didn't recouple, and it was heartbreaking to watch. It was so sad. But I'm really excited for tonight's episode, because we'll find out what happens after that. Anyway, if you are watching it, let me know how you feel. Who are your favourite couples? Who are your favourite people? I'm so into it. I know it's trash TV, but I can admit I love a bit of trash TV. I'm here for it. So then I've also been watching a lot of crime documentaries and like YouTube videos. I can't remember her name. I'm gonna find her. There's one girl on YouTube. Oh, I literally just opened YouTube and the first thing I saw was her. That was a horrible shot of her. Anyway, her name's Eleanor Neal, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm sure you guys have seen her. She's got like red hair, she's so pretty, and she covers a lot of true crime cases on YouTube. And she does such a good job. So I've been watching a lot of her videos on, I keep burping, on true crime and like documentaries on Netflix and that sort of thing, because I find it really interesting and I love watching that sort of thing. So watching that as well, and watching some nostalgic like childhood things because they bring me comfort. Like the other night I was so hormonal and like angry for no reason. My girls out there know what it's like sometimes. I'm never normally like that, but yeah, a couple nights ago I was just angry for no reason. And I knew in my head, in my heart, I was like, the only thing that will turn this around for me is if I watch a Barbie movie. Specifically my favourite one, which is Princess and the Pauper. She's iconic. It came out when I was like, I think 4 or 5. And yeah, I watched it and it put me in the best mood. I watched it before I fell asleep. And that's something I've been watching. And then I also watched the Hilary Duff, whoa, not the Hilary Duff, the Lizzie McGuire movie last night on Disney Plus, and it was so good. It always hits so good. I feel like my favourite movie endings, like I always say Shrek 2 is like one of the best movie endings, if not the best movie ending ever. Like I just love the ending of that movie. But I honestly think Lizzie McGuire, like that movie is right up there too. Like that whole scene when she's on stage singing What Dreams Are Made Of. Oh, it's just so iconic. That whole movie is so iconic. So I watched that last night and that was great. So watching a lot of shows. Guys, if you're still watching, I don't know how you're watching. I've been filming for like 20 minutes and I'm having a ball just chatting to you guys. If you were entertained, good job, because I feel like surely you're bored by now. But anyway. Journaling is another thing that I've been meaning to do but I haven't done yet. I've been very lazy with it, if I'm honest. But it is what it is. And then just cleaning and trying to keep my apartment super nice and clean. It's not always being realistic, like it's just not, especially when I'm cooking so much. It's just not always tidy. It is what it is. But yeah, I bought new bedding, so I've been very like comfortable in my bed. It's been great. Oh, and the last thing would be like home workouts, and going for a walk, which the sun's starting to come out a little bit now because it's been very overcast all day. So I might go for a walk soon. We can go out for an hour of exercise here, so I'll pop my mask on and go for a little trot around maybe, which will be fun. And then the other thing, yeah, I've got like a little medicine ball. It's like a 5 kilo medicine ball that I got from Kmart, and like a little booty band, like resistance band thing, and just doing like little home workouts. I'm not doing anything crazy, like I'm honestly taking it pretty easy, but if I feel so inclined to do a workout, then I am doing workouts, just little ones, like 10-minute ones, nothing crazy. It's not like I'm going to come out of quarantine a new woman, but yeah, that's kind of it. I've been talking for so long about absolutely nothing at this point, but I think I've pretty much covered everything. Oh, the other thing I've been doing a lot of is like literally dancing around as well. So like putting on music in my AirPods, or like even a podcast, but like for the purpose of dancing around. I've had music in my AirPods, or I've also been playing them through my record player. Oh, my cupboard's open. Through my record player, because it has like a Bluetooth speaker, but I've also been putting on my vinyls and just dancing around and having a good time, and even like dressing up and like putting on fun shoes and like, I don't know, I've got nothing to do, so like why not try and have some fun, you know? Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. I love you guys so much, and if you made it to the end, let's do something fun. Like let's put like the fire emoji if you made it to the end, because I'd like to see who made it, out of curiosity. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. I want to make some more content, during this lockdown, so please let me know if there's anything specific, because I feel like I'm so detached from the world of ASMR at the moment. I don't know what to make. So if there's a video of mine that you really like that I did in the past, that you want me to make another one, or anything new, just let me know. Let me know. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.